Okay, hi everyone. So today we're filming a fun video. So this will be me setting up my binders for some new comebacks and stuff and just putting in fillers for things that I need to put fillers in for. So we're just gonna go through all the binders I need to go through and add some stuff in. We can start with my boy groups binder first. And yeah, I do need to start with AB6IX since they just had their comeback. And for this comeback, I decided to collect Ung and Woojin. I do not have a particular bias in AB6IX anymore, and so I did collect Daehui and Woojin for Vivid because I liked their cards the most. I probably would have collected OT4 for this if I could, because I really do like all of the cards from this, but I just decided on the 2 members last time, but this time I decided on collecting another 2 members. I told myself I could kind of go with the flow for my AB6IX collection just because I want to be happy with it and I want to do the things that I want to do with it. So this time around, I decided to collect, yeah, like I said, Ung and Woojin because I like their cards the most. I have fillers for everything here, and I have an idea of how I'm going to set this up. There is 4 photo cards per member per version, so there's 8 like normal photo cards total. So I'm going to put the first version on the first page. So I'm going to like put both of Ung's and Woojin's cards on the same page. So then Ung will be on top and then Woojin will go down here. I honestly still have yet to listen to their comeback, but it just happened like yesterday, so yeah. I did wait to see like all the photo cards and stuff before choosing, but I haven't taken the time to listen to it. I'll probably do it sometime today. But I just have this one colored filler. I don't have any more at the moment, but obviously I'll deal with that later. But so this page will look the same, basically. It'll just be the other version cards. So yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't bought the album. I didn't pre-order it or anything, mostly because I just can't right now. But I do plan to see if I can get some things from Mercari Japan. I don't know if I'll be able to find much stuff, but I'm assuming I'll be able to get some things. I don't know. Alright, so there's that. And then, so they each have an AR card and an ID card per member. I mean per album version. So I don't know exactly how I plan to set this up. I think we can try this. Put the Royal version AR cards on top, the Loyal version AR cards on the bottom. And then I'm kind of hoping that the IDs, I didn't check the dimensions on these at all. I hope they're small enough to where I can fit them in one pocket and they don't really overlap each other at all. Like I'm hoping they're smaller IDs so that I can put an ID here and an ID here. But otherwise, if they're like bigger, I'm going to put the IDs right here. So ideally, both of the IDs will go in this pocket here, but if necessary, I can put another ID here. I don't know, we'll have to see. I put these 2 in backwards though. I don't know, I'll fix it later. But yeah, so that's my planned setup for AB6IX's new album. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea how this is gonna go, especially because I don't have any concrete plans to getting to collecting their album soon. I don't know. We'll have to see. So next I have to go to CIX. So CIX's new album just came out, and they're another group whose album I did not pre-order, or I don't really have any plans to make much of an effort to collect it soon, like to collect the cards from it. They were going to be kind of a experiment where I only try to collect their photo cards and not their albums, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to that, so we'll have to see. But as of right now, we can put this in. I do plan to collect all of Jin Young's cards plus the 2 group cards. So there's 2 cards per member per version plus 2 group cards. So I'm just gonna put the fillers in. Yeah, I don't know. There's been some like of Jin Young's things on Mercari Japan that I've seen so far, but they've been a little bit expensive, so that's why I'm not sure how it'll go, you know? But I didn't put a post-it for the group cards just because they're group cards. We'll have to see how that goes. And then next we have JBJ95. So their new album Jasmine just came out. I do plan to collect all members for it. It's a little weird because I haven't really taken the time to like start collecting their stuff from previous albums. Yeah, that'll be interesting, but yeah. I'm going to put Sungyun's cards. They have 4 cards per member total. There's 2 cards per member per version, so that means 4 total. And I did actually buy this album. I bought with a friend so that she could have more chances at a fan sign. So I do have this album on the way, although I wasn't planning on buying it anytime soon. I actually did buy it, so that's fun. But I'm going to put Kenta on the bottom. So then they do have group cards with the album as well, and I'm just going to put them in the middle. There's 2 group cards, so I'm probably just going to put one on the back. I'm not entirely sure how I plan to do that, but this is how this page will look regardless. And then next, I don't have anything else to do in this binder, but I do eventually have to set up for OneWe's newest album, their demo album. I do kind of want to collect OT5 for that release, but I also don't think I'll be able to do that right now. So I have plans to prioritize Kia and then Dongmyeong, and I will only collect the other 3 members in the future if I can or want to. But as of right now, I do have Kia's cards on the way, and I have to find Dongmyeong's. I'm not going to set up for this right now, mostly because I don't really have any extra fillers and stuff, but it will get done in the future. So that was that for this binder, my boy groups binder. Oh, also, I don't really have plans to collect for AB6IX's album the postcards, but I can only assume that they'll probably come with the things I buy, since I do plan to buy a lot from Mercari Japan. I can only assume I'll end up with them, so I'll probably put them in here, but I'm not going to set up for it because those postcards, they're like not my favorite thing, but yeah. Moving on. So quickly, I just want to go through my attention binder because I just have fillers for the bookmarks I want to put in. I did cut out papers for this, and I only cut them because I usually do need extras of these, like specific sized pieces of paper, and like I know I'll need them eventually, otherwise I wouldn't have cut them out, just because I know I can definitely reuse them. So then this page is full, and I did put an extra filler here, so that one's gonna stay there. And then I need to put Sunil here. Vito goes up here. And Kogyo goes here. I really like the way I thought to set these up because there is kind of a theme of, well, in one of the versions of their album, things go in like reverse age order, and then the other version, it goes in like correct age order. So I like that I kind of incorporated that here. It's fun, but yeah, whatever. That was all I had to put in this binder. This binder will get its own video probably early next year, as I plan to start collecting OT10. So I will be setting up for that, and I will be, yeah, doing that whole thing. So yeah. Alright, next I want to go through my NCT binder, and honestly a lot of times I don't really put in like I have in the past. I put fillers in this binder in the past, but I don't really worry about doing it all that often. But since Resonance came out, there's a lot of things I need to collect, obviously, and also part 2 is going to come out before I can finish part 1, and I just know it. So we are putting in fillers for this. So we have Taeyong, and I do actually have this card on the way, so that's fun. And then the other Yuta card, and then I can put Johnny down here. I am fully committed to collecting Johnny, and I think eventually I might go back and start collecting Johnny fully, so we'll have to see about that. I'm not sure about that right now though. So then next we have Jeno. So I do only need one of his cards, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that because that one I've seen that one priced rather expensively, like way too expensive for me. So then next we have wavy members. So 10 goes here. And I do have this 10 card on the way. Then we have Lucas. This past version, I do have that one on the way as well. Oh wait, that's not where Lucas goes. Oops. Lucas goes here. I might rearrange this eventually, but I'm not sure. And then Xiaojun goes there. And then Yang Yang goes here. And then yeah, I honestly might go back and collect Yang Yang fully. I don't know. I might just start collecting Yang Yang moving forward, but I also kind of want to go back and collect him fully. So I honestly don't know right now, but we'll have to see. Alright, so last, I'm just going to go through this binder really quickly. This is my Hotshot JBJ and UMB binder. So really I just need to go back to my UMB section. So I have actually set up this collection a little bit more, like I've added fillers some places, but the main place I wanted to add fillers is this spot right here, because I finally have like one of the cards, so I cut fillers specifically for this page. And this is another page where I will eventually be able to, I'll probably be able to reuse the fillers if need be. I mean, I don't use 8 pockets that often, especially since I changed the pages I use for my attention collection, but you know, we'll have to see how it goes. I kind of anticipate this collection taking a longer time though, because I feel like obviously UMB stuff isn't hard to get your hands on, but it's also kind of a matter of whether you can find it all. Okay, I'm gonna move this. Field dog goes down here. Then I can put Agent up here. So yeah. And then I did put fillers, well, I put their names where they go for the postcards, just so I can keep track of that. And then that's basically it. I do have this page all sectioned out, and then this one as well, just because I had 3 cards instead of like 2, because for these 2 versions I only have 2 cards per version, but this one I have 3. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. I also just don't really have the fillers to like section these out, so yeah, I don't have the pages for it either. I'm honestly very much out of 9 pocket pages and I need to buy some more, but I also don't want to buy them right now, so it's interesting. But I'm trying not to add a whole lot to my collection and like set up for a whole lot of things because of that, and it's been tough because yeah, this past weekend I spent some more time going through my binders and kind of pre-setting things up for this video, and like I was just out of pages. I think I could probably find one extra one that I could use, but other than that I'm just 100% out. So I think I will end the video here. This was kind of quick, but that was kind of the point. I wanted to set this up and get things kind of ready for new things, because you are not going to see a storing cards video for November, so I'm kind of saving things for my full collection update, which will be coming in December sometime. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to film some, I guess, updates to my binder beforehand, just so you can have some kind of update and content and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to finally get to show my full collection update again, because I feel like it has changed a lot in the past 6 months and I'm really happy with where it's at the moment. So yeah, I hope you all look forward to that as much as I do. But yeah, with that said, that was everything for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.